Hey everyone, welcome to this Mailchimp website tutorial. In this video, I'll show you how to create a free Mailchimp website, and I'll also share my honest thoughts on what it's like using it to create a simple website for your brand. Now, if you're new to Mailchimp, here's a quick rundown. Mailchimp is an all-in-one marketing platform that helps you grow and manage your audience. It started out as an email marketing tool, but now it offers so much more, including websites, landing pages, automation, e-commerce, and analytics. Whether you're running a small business, building a personal brand, or just testing the waters online, Mailchimp gives you everything in one place. And the best part, you get started totally for free. Before we dive in, let's take a look at the pricing. Let's just go here. So right here, you can see the two plans available, the free plan and the core plan. The free plan is for businesses who need a basic website with a Mailchimp branded domain. And then for the core plan, which is $10 per month, it's for teams who need to personalize their website with a custom domain, all with 24/7 support. So you can see the details of each plan when you scroll down. Alright, so to get started, we'll need to select sign up for free. That's if you want to use the free plan, of course. So you'll be required to provide your business email, create a username, and then a password. So you can see here, once you enter your business email, it automatically becomes your username. Then you have to type in your password, and you can select this if you don't want to receive emails about Mailchimp. So once you click sign up, an email is going to be sent to your inbox. So you have to verify your email. So just go straight to your inbox and verify your email. Next, Mailchimp will need your first name, last name, business name, and your phone number. Now Mailchimp wants to know what best describes your organization. So it all depends on what category your organization falls into. So there's e-commerce, physical retail, that's if you've got products sold in stores, pop-up markets, or otherwise. There's professional services, consumer services, and the rest. So let's go with e-commerce for this tutorial. Now Mailchimp is asking, what's your top goal? This helps them tailor your dashboard a bit with tips and suggestions. Next up, Mailchimp would like to know what features are most important for your business. They'll use this to customize your experience a bit, so it's worth picking what actually matters for your goals. So since this brand is a clothing store and we're focused on driving sales and keeping customers engaged, here's what I'm selecting. We'll go with email templates, automations, forms and landing pages, AI generated content, and CRM. So let's just select these. You can also choose more based on your goals, but these 5 gives us a starting point. Now we're on the import your brand page. Mailchimp has given us the option to automatically pull in brand details like our logo, images, brand colors, and fonts to help with designing your website and keeping everything consistent. So to do this, you just need to paste your website URL here. Alright, so we're just going to skip this since we don't have a website URL, but if you do, feel free to paste it. Next, you need to confirm your industry, so just pick the one that suits your business. So for this tutorial, let's go with clothing store. So I'm just going to search for it down here. Okay, so clothing stores. Next, you're going to see an option to select a plan. So we've just selected the free plan, and now Mailchimp is preparing our account. So there's also an option here to connect your store to Mailchimp. So it automatically syncs your data and instantly unlocks revenue-driving personalization features. So if you use Shopify, WooCommerce, Wix, or any of these, you can just connect them. But let's just go with I'll do this later. Alright, so we're finally in. This is the Mailchimp dashboard. This is what it looks like. So here on the left-hand menu, you can see campaigns, automations, forms, audience analytics, and then you've got website, which is our main focus for this tutorial. So let's just go straight to website. Our goal is to build a website. So we'll come down here and select set up your site. Okay, now Mailchimp is asking what you'd like to name your website. You may choose to go with your business name. If you'd like to alter it a bit, you can make the changes here, but your business name automatically appears here. So let's just go with our business name. To proceed, we'll select Edit My Site. Now that we're inside the website builder, let's take a quick look around at the layout and key features. First, you'll notice under Manage Site, which is your left-hand menu, you see Pages. So this is where you can see and manage all your website pages. You can edit existing pages or add new ones. Then here you've got styles. Here's where you can customize your website's design, colors, and fonts to match your brand. Then next you've got cookie banner. This section lets you set up a cookie banner to comply with privacy laws and ensure transparency with your visitors. So you can just come here and enable cookie banner if you'd like to use this feature. Here on the top right corner you've got preview. So this shows you how your site will look once it's live. Then next you've got finish later. If you're not ready to publish yet, you can click this to save your progress or come back to it later. Then you've got publish. Once you're happy with your site, this is the button you'll click to make it go live. So here you can see that a homepage has already been created for you. So if you scroll down, you see that there's an option to add another page. So this homepage is the main landing page for your site, and it's usually where you'll display your key offerings like featured products or promotions. Okay, now let's talk about the pages you need to set up for your website. So you go to pages. Here you can see that you've already got your homepage, and if you'd like to adjust it a bit, you can come to the settings. If you'd like to add a page, you can come here, click this drop down, and then you see page. You can select a single page, type a page type and layout to add to your website. So here you can see you've got the about page, contact page, and a blank one, which means you can customize this. Okay, so if you'd like to add an about page, you just select it and then select add. Now that I've selected the about page, I can see some settings here. So first there's set as homepage, which isn't selected, and we want to leave that unchecked because we want our actual homepage to be the homepage and not the about page. Then there's also add to navigation, which is already selected, and that's okay because it just means that the about page will automatically appear in our site's main menu so visitors can easily find it. So this will be the unique URL for the page. Then there's also social preview. Now this is simply what will appear if someone shares the page on other platforms. But first, let's begin with our home page. So once you select home, this pops up and now you can start designing your home page. Alright, so on a specific page, you've got sections. So this is a section, here's another section, and then you can scroll down and get a different section too. So for this section, you can actually change the layout. So you just come here, select layout. So this is the header layout. So let's try to change it a bit. So I prefer this since the brand name is just right in the middle. Let's go with this one. And right here, you can even change the background color. If you want to make it black, you can do that. If you want to leave it white. Oh, the black color looks really nice. So let's go with black. All right, so that section looks great now. Let's go to the next section. So let's change the layout for this one. Okay, now you can choose a layout for your intro section. Let's see this one. How does this look? Okay, and there's also this, and there's this. All right, so we're going with the third option here. Yeah, this looks nice. All right, so I'm just going to edit the text a bit. All right, so I just changed the heading. I edited the text a bit. So if you want to change the way the heading appears, you can just come here. Yeah, so it's in a paragraph style now, but if you want a different type of heading, you can select this or even this. All right, next you can even change the call to action, so you can adjust it to match what you've written already. All right, so this is what our homepage looks like now, and you can even replace the background here. So just click on it, make sure it's highlighted, then you see an option to replace. So once you click on that, it takes you to the next page where you can either use the images here, or you could upload the ones you've already got stored in your file manager. All right, so this was just uploaded from my file manager, and this is what it looks like now. Now when we're done with our homepage, let's go to the About page. So it's basically the same thing. You've got sections. Yeah, so we can easily just adjust the text here. And okay, let's start by changing the image first. You make sure this section is highlighted, go to background, and then replace the image. So this is the image we already uploaded, but if you'd like to use another one, you come here and upload another one. So if you'd like to change the layout for this section, you can easily just come here and change the layout. Yeah, we already changed the background. This is a different image, if you noticed. Okay. So you can make it look like this. Oh, this looks nice. Let's go with this. Now, if you'd like to add another page, you can just come here and select Add Page. So the next page you could have is your contact page. Just select Contact and select Add. So here you can also adjust the settings, perhaps select how you want it to appear when people share your page. And remember, if you feel like your page has too many sections, you can always just delete a section. Yeah, like this. Just come here, select delete, and it just removes the section. Right, so down here, I just replaced the image and added a new one. Oh yeah, so in your contact page, you should have your email address, contact form, phone number, or any other way customers can get in touch with you. So that's what you could add here. All right, so once you're done editing the text, you just select done, and it just shows you all the pages you've got. So, and if you want to make adjustments like here, so let's get rid of this part. You can just select edit page. All right, so let's use the preview feature to see what our site would look like when it goes live. All right, so this is our site. You can see the different pages. So this is what it's going to look like. Yeah, so this is the desktop view, and there's also mobile view. This is what it's going to look like in a phone. All right, so it lets you preview a particular page. So this is just one of the pages. So once you're done, you can just publish it. So here's my quick take on Mailchimp's website builder after exploring it. So honestly, it's a solid option if you're just getting started and want something clean and free. The setup makes it super beginner friendly, and I really like how it ties directly into your email marketing tools. So everything from your website to your subscriber list is in one place. So you may not find super advanced customization like on Wix or Shopify, but for a small business or creative brand looking to launch quickly, this does the job. Plus, you can publish your website for free, which is a big win. Overall, it's not very flashy, but it works. It really does the job. Alright, so before we wrap up this tutorial, let's quickly look at the styles section. So in the style section, you see a bunch of themes you can choose from. So here you've got classic, and if you click on it, you see more. So just click on this, yeah. You see different themes like classic, modern, Florentine, versatile, refined, and polished. Each one gives your site a different overall look and feel, and you can switch them to see what fits your brand best. Alright then, that's it for this Mailchimp website builder tutorial. I hope you found this useful. Thank you.